Hi, it's Karen at RT Systems. Today we're going to talk about the Alinco DR-735T, their new radio with a great big display, all the colors it can do, and I'm going to show you a lot of other things this radio can do that make it just a nice radio to have. So, let's look at it through the eyes of the programmer. Let's look at it from under the covers, and so you know more about what's in the radio more than just how pretty it is. Okay, the radio is nicely organized. We have memories into which I can enter 2 meters and 440 in any order. I have left memories. Yes, they work on the left side only. I have right memories that work on the right side only. Limits, these are for programmable scanning. Call and VFO channels. And I have dual memories. Notice these are left and right, a 0 pair, left and right, a 1 pair. These will always come up together. Each of these different kinds of memories are accessed through a certain set of keystrokes on the radio. It's a menu item, and you go in and you tell it if you want to use all the memories or if you want to use just your left and right as you have them programmed. And that can be really a lot of fun and make it easy for you. Let's say you're taking a trip and you have everything at home in your regular memories. That's how you use your radio most of the time. So now for your left memories and your right memories, you could even do it separately. You could set up your left memories for the first place you're going to, your right memories for another place you're going to. Let them work independent of each other. Just get all kinds of use out of this. Even better, we have banks. Considering how many memory channels I have, and these are things that the programmer can tell you, there are 999 channels in this. So again, given a trip that you're taking, you can put the first part of your trip in bank 1, the second part of your trip in bank 2, the third part in bank 3. And what's even nicer, you could put the call channel in all the banks. Nicely organized. Well done. One of the questions we've had on this radio repeatedly is about the color. It's so vivid that everybody wants to take advantage of that. Let me put a channel in here so I can work with it. And your colors are handled in the memories, in the left and right memories, in the limits, in the VFOs, and in the dual memories, all specifically for the channel that you're working on. Right here, your standby color, your RX color, your TX color. You can set them all the same. You can set them all different. I can tell you that if you set standby color from the face of the radio, RX and TX will follow that setting. In other words, you set standby to 1, RX and TX will also be 1, whether you set them or not. So if you want them something different, you need to set them something different, either here or on the face of the radio. This one can be left at 0. There are 10 default colors in the radio. If you want something other than the default, I'm in the settings file, and right here I can make changes, and it's 10, 0 through 9. That's 10 of them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will show up once I have set a color for it. I pick it and then I set a color, and I can come right here and I can pick a color and tell it okay, and now 10 is going to be this fuchsia color. So I could set up custom things and I can change the ones at the top. So we give you that kind of ease of access rather than having to do it through hex numbers on the face of the radio. You can see better what you're doing. When I send this to the radio and I go into memory mode, my number 1 channel will react to these 3 colors. My number 2 channel will still be the defaults. As I said, we have that kind of setting. That's left memories, that's right memories, that's limits. Notice they're there for all of them. Call and VFO, same options. And dual memories, same options. Remember though, if you program something in, if you don't change it, nothing else is going to affect it. The radio will work with defaults, which is generally the 0 color, which I think is kind of a gray color. Now, again, lots can be done with the colors. And right here, color mode, all lets everything work that I just showed you. Memory works for 2 meters and 440, works on the memory channels. Gradation, you don't have a choice of what changes, and rainbow, it's going to change based on its own colors. So this is one of the menu items that you can change from the face of the radio, or you can set it up here to go to the radio. You leave it on all and you get the most fun on the radio. So that gives you a little more to know about this radio, so you can go and play with it and have fun and get yourself organized and really enjoy this new radio you have. So I'll catch you down the log. This is Karen, K0RTX.